Hello there guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Last night there was a rumour circulating around that a Mandalorian game is in development at a first party Xbox studio. There are two sources with this that have both been pretty reliable in the past, so it's very interesting to hear about, so that is what I'm going to cover in today's video. But as always, please take this rumour with a massive grain of salt. For more news, speculation and more, then be sure to subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on any future videos. So with this rumour, I'll start from the very beginning. A few days ago, Mr. Matty Plays stated in a podcast that one of Xbox's first party studios is working on a Lucasfilm IP, but it wasn't stated as to whether or not this was Star Wars. For those who don't know, Mr. Matty Plays originally leaked that KOTOR is in the works but not at EA last year, and instead is developed by Aspire Media, which he said at the beginning of February, so he does seem very reliable. Jump forward to yesterday when Grubb posted an article on VentureBeat about how Phil Spencer had to change to do his job, and this was part of GamesBeat's Summit of 2021. People were very quick to spot that on Phil's shelf there was a Funko Pop of what seemed to be the Mandalorian, however this has now been confirmed to not be the case. With that being said, the notorious Xbox leaker Nick, otherwise known as Special Ed, who originally thought that it was a Funko of the Mando, did state that whilst it wasn't a Mando Funko, there is a Mandalorian game in development somewhere in Xbox, but he's just unsure as to where it's being developed. Someone did ask him whether he knew if the game was in development because of the Funko or other means. He said that he just happens to know and was given the green light to talk about it. Obviously this does not confirm anything at all, but if it's true then perhaps we could see some kind of reveal later this year, perhaps May 4th or even at E3. I think a Mandalorian game would be pretty awesome. I absolutely love the classic Star Wars bounty hunter game which takes you through Jango's story of being hired by Count Dooku, so seeing a game based on Din Djarin or perhaps just Mandalorians in general I think would be pretty awesome. I think the best way to do a Mandalorian game would probably be to have some kind of single player open world experience, perhaps giving us the story of what Din got up to before we meet him in The Mandalorian, and to be honest this would not really come as much of a surprise. The reason I say that is because later this year we were due to get an original novel based on The Mandalorian, which was likely to be a prequel to the show, perhaps ending where the show started. This however got cancelled on March 9th and we're unsure as to why, but if Xbox is really working on a Mandalorian game then perhaps it was cancelled so that they can really focus the story on that game, whilst the author of the book, Adam Christopher, can go and work on a new Star Wars novel. Now this doesn't necessarily mean that if they are working on a game that the game will be exclusive to Xbox on PC, but it will be very interesting to see if this is actually the case. This of course is all purely my own speculation based on these rumours and events that have transpired over the last few months, but take all of the rumours with a grain of salt, and as always don't believe anything you see until it's officially revealed. That is going to do it for me today though guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. Thank you all very much for watching and may the force be with you always.